Oh, you ain't down.
For Azzi, coming off the game you had against Xavier, just kind of what is your process like to reset for a game like this, and just kind of how different did you feel coming into the start of this game?
Mm-hmm. I think just, sorry, changing my mindset. I wasn't too happy or proud of that performance, so, and I knew that this game was going to be a lot tougher, so I knew I needed to change my mindset, be more aggressive, and not doubt, not overthink.
Also for Azzi, you guys came out really fast to start, and then Tennessee kind of tripped you guys up into turnovers in the second quarter. They tied the game. What do you feel like just led to kind of the collapse of you guys in the second quarter?
Honestly, I think we just kind of got lax. Everything that they were getting were just mess-ups on our part, miscommunications, no communication, like just little things, mental lapses. I think at halftime we got that time to take a deep breath, regroup, and kind of talk about what was going wrong and like refocus as a group.
Yes, when a game kind of plays like that, I guess it's an obvious question, but what did Coach Azzi say at halftime? What was the halftime meeting like when it was 42-42?
Honestly, I don't even think I said anything. I'm just trying to catch my breath. I know Caroline had some stuff to say. Sarah had some stuff to say. It was kind of just like we know what we're doing wrong. We need to get together. We need to lock in, play UConn basketball, stay disciplined, and stay together.
And what was the coach's message?
I don't even know. What do you say?
Just kind of about slowing down,
Yeah,
not
like
letting them speed us up. Just playing at our pace and getting the shots that we want. Don't let them make us play faster. Just be smarter.
Azzi, I think today after your 5 threes, you've cracked the top 10 for all-time UConn players with 3-pointers. Right behind Montgomery. So have any thoughts on that?
Wait, I did what?
I'm pretty sure you're now 10 on the list for all-time 3-pointers made at UConn.
Oh, wow. That's
So,
pretty cool.
Any thoughts?
I'm just so grateful for incredible teammates that find me, give me great passes, and get me open.
Oh, say that.
Kayleigh, the end of that third quarter when you had those 2 back-to-back layups and then Allie hit that 3 at the end, just kind of how did you guys feel like that shifted the momentum as you were going into the fourth?
Yeah, I think the third quarter in general, like we got a lot of energy from just everyone making plays. So those couple moves and Allie hitting a 3, I think that really helped us gain momentum and expand the lead.
For Sarah, Kayleigh came off the bench and just completely disrupted disrupted Tennessee's just with her defense and her aggression. Just how impactful is she when she comes off the bench with that much energy?
Yeah, she's very impactful. I feel like she's everywhere. Like today, she was rebounding, running the offense, getting to the rim, doing a little bit of everything. So, I mean, that's what she does, and it's something we know.
Azzi, it looked like in the first half, like Tennessee was really kind of using their physicality to kind of get some momentum. How did you guys have to respond to that and kind of show your own toughness in the second half?
Mm-hmm. I think it just, I'm so sorry. I think initiating that contact, whether it was rebounding on defense, like any time, just initiating that and not necessarily taking that and being okay with it, not settling. So I'm really proud of how we rebounded. That was a big focus, knowing how great they are on the boards, and I'm really proud of how we executed today.
Azzi, it's not too often you guys actually have to come up with a response after halftime, and now that we're into February, kind of getting down towards the stretch of the season, how valuable of an experience was this to have some struggles and have to fight through them and respond the way you did?
Yeah, I think that was really great for us to, I'm so sorry. I think that was really great for us to have to go through, and I also think the way that we handled it was phenomenal. I'm proud of that, and how we came out and we were steady, we were calm, we played our basketball, and we didn't let the run from the first half carry over into the second half.
Sarah, just how physical was it out there today? It seemed like they banged you around pretty good. I know you came out earlier in the game too. Just they were physical with you, a couple and ones. Just is that the most physical game you've played this year?
Yeah, I would say so. I feel like, especially them being an SEC team, that's kind of what they do over there is be very physical. So I mean, we just got to do a better job of matching it. I don't know why you guys are laughing at that.
Sarah, in the second half, Sarah Williams, especially in that third quarter, really seemed to play some of her best basketball since she's been at UConn. What was the difference that you saw from her out of the half, and what did she do that was so impactful for you guys?
Yeah, I would say she was more confident. I feel like any mistakes that she made in the first or early game, she just kind of forgot about and went out there and played like it was a new game, and we really needed that.
Azzi, back in the day, this game used to be the game in women's basketball. Does it mean anything to you guys anymore? I know they beat you last year. That might add a little something to it, but is it on the counter, so to speak, that Tennessee UConn used to be the game and is now just another game, or is it still being something to you guys?
I mean, I'd say it still means something. Obviously, it's not the same as it was back then, but I think any chance we get to play a really talented team like this, we come out, it's exciting, there's a lot of anticipation, a lot of energy around it. But I'd say it's not the same as it used to be, but definitely we come out with extra energy and intensity.
Kayleigh, AT said that Sarah and Caroline spoke up during halftime. Just what did they say, and what's the message like coming from them instead of coach?
I think it means a lot coming from our teammates. I think that we respond well to each other and we take criticism for each other, and I think that we have a lot of respect for each other. So when people like Carol and Sarah they speak up, we're gonna listen and we're gonna take whatever they say and try to apply it.
What was their message?
What did Carol say?
Pretty much what Coach said.
Huh?
Pretty much what Coach said.
Yeah, I think she was just saying kind of don't let them speed us up, and how we had to be more physical and try to get loose balls, get rebounds over them, because we know they're going to be very physical. So that was her main message.
Azzi, after you guys had jumped out to the lead, I think it was 21-5, then they outscored you by 20 for a pretty good long stretch. People don't usually see that. You guys don't usually experience that. When something like that happens, once or twice a year that it might happen, does it shock you? Is it something that you guys really need to almost, what just happened, what's going on? I mean, what are the emotions like when a team is actually, doing to you what you usually do to other teams?
I wouldn't say it shocked us. I think it was more of a we need to wake up, we need to get get our stuff back together, lock back in, because like I said, everything they were getting, everything that they were doing, it was really just lapses on our part. And so I think it was an intense let's go, but it was still calm. It wasn't frantic. It wasn't, I don't think, I'm speaking for everyone here, but I don't think at any point we were really worried or freaking out at any point.
Anything else for the student? All right, thank you. We'll have Coach and...
Thank you.